Hey everyone, my YouTube family. This is your girl, Classy C. I am back on my channel. Listen, guys. Okay, my baby, he's with me, guys. He's eating right now. But listen, I just want to talk about briefly. Make sure that your day is productive. Be productive. That's the topic for today. Be productive. And so I just want to share with you all the few things that I had to do today. Today is Saturday. I usually do not really like going out on a Saturday to do anything because during the week I work, I take care of my kids, and then Saturdays, sometimes I like to sleep in, especially when it's cold outside. That when it's the summer, that's easy. I'll be ready to get out, ready to go. But on Saturdays, I usually like to kind of just get things done around the house, little things like that. I go out when I need to. Like I said, especially during the winter time. But anyway, so my day, what I did today, I took my baby to the doctor for his follow-up. I took my vehicle to get serviced, to oil change. I took it to get it washed. And then I came back home. That was it. That's all I really needed to do, right? So I just want to give you all a few steps on how to be productive and not cancel, because you guys know that it's easy to cancel on things that needs to be done. And even with that may seem small. Well, my day or what I had to do may seem small to you all, but that's big to me, because again, I work 9 to 5 during the week, and the weekends, that's the only pretty much, free time that I have to really do the necessary things, or I'm sorry, necessary things that needs to be done. So I feel good. I don't know about you all, but when things get done, don't you feel good? When your day is productive, don't you feel good? I don't like wasting time, and I don't like time passing me by and I didn't do anything. So let me just give you some few points on how to be productive when you need to get something done. So number one, being productive. Write it down. Get you a piece of paper, get you a piece of pen, get you a piece of paper, a notepad, and get you a pen and write it down. Or you can if you have like notes, most of us have notes in our phone. You can type it in. Get that ready, open that up, and get ready to write down what needs to be done. So that's number one, right? Get you a pad, or either open up your app, your note app, and get ready to write down what needs to be done. Number two, then you're gonna again write down what needs to be done. If that's, you going to the grocery store, you going to the cleaners, you're going to get your hair done, taking your children, your kid, if you got boys, taking them to get a haircut. Write all of that down, guys. That's part of being organized. You're preparing yourself, and you getting yourself ready, to be productive for that particular day. So number one, you get you something to notate it, all right? Whether that's a notepad or that's your phone, you're going to put it in your phone. Number two, you write down the different things that needs to be done, right? And number three, you also write down the date, the day, and the time, because that's important. It's hard to accomplish things when you don't have a date, a day, or a time, okay? So you have to write down the date, okay? January, I'm just saying hypothetically, guys, January 31st. I need to do this on this day, okay? Think of the day, remember what day it falls on, because that's important too. You have to know what day that falls on. So like with me, I go to church on Sundays, and I don't really like to plan a lot of things on Sundays because that's, my day, that I go to church, right? So Sundays for me is kind of out of the picture, right? So it's important to know what day you are planning on, doing your activities, right? All right. And then, so number 4, so once you get your whatever you're going to use to notate it, your notepad or your phone, you write down the activities, right? That's number 2, write down the activities. Number 3 is you're going to write down the date, the day and the time, right? And then number 4, you're going to look over it again. So whatever date that you put before that date, you go back over that list again. Go over your list. Sometimes we need a reminder, right? And so, because I don't, and then another thing too, I don't like to plan a lot on the same day where I'm trying to accomplish things. So I like to, separate it, right? So that's important. So even when you get a phone call like, girl, I want you to go somewhere with me, or, your kids, they may want to do something. Okay, wait a minute. Let me look at my notepad or my journal, or let me look at my, the note that I have on my phone, because you don't want to schedule a whole lot, because if you do, you'll find yourself canceling things that, need to be done. And sometimes you may not even do none of it. You know what I'm saying? Because you kind of overwhelm yourself with so much to do. So look over it again. And then number 5, do not cancel, guys. Don't cancel your activities unless it's an emergency. That's important. Do not cancel your activities or, the things that, that needs to be done. Don't cancel it. Just do it. I'm telling you, that's the best feeling in the world. When you do it, you within yourself, you will say, okay, I got that done. That's off my list. Moving on to the next. That's how you're able to move on to the next. That's how you're able to, go to the next step, because you didn't cancel. You didn't overschedule, or overwhelm yourself with other things. A lot of things. Do not overschedule your schedule, right? So, I'm sorry, my son, guys, he being a baby. So, yeah, look at him, guys. Well, I can't do it right now. But, see, really? I'm on a video. I'm doing a video. Really? This is how you act? Here's how you're going to act. Z, say hi. Say hi. No, I didn't say grab my phone. You gonna say hi? Hi. Okay, guys. I had to let him say hi to you all. Okay, so yeah, but we're gonna go back over the list again for your day to be productive. Write it down, right? Or get what you're going to notate, your activities, whether it's a notebook, a notepad, your phone. Get that, what you need to do. Write down what needs to be done, the activities. Write down the day and the time. And then, a couple of days before, look over it and make sure you didn't overschedule your schedule or overwhelm yourself with different things. Okay, thank you, V. And don't cancel. And that's how you are going to be productive. All right, guys. So I just wanted to just come in and just share that, information with you all. Be productive. And I'm telling you, you're going to feel a whole lot better. And you won't feel overwhelmed. Because the key to not be overwhelmed is being productive, right? Making sure that you're getting it done. Okay, so like right now, guys, I'm working on because I am building my business, and I'll share that with you all later. But I'm doing something, and I am working on my resume, and I'm actually thinking of a name, right? So even if you just do one thing, one or two things, whatever you're trying to accomplish in your goals, if you do one or two, whichever one you choose, every day, you're gonna accomplish your goal. Think about it. Or if you set yourself and say, okay, I can't do it every day. I can't, do something, to my goal every day, but I can do it, every weekend, every Saturday I could do something. That's good too. That's great too, guys. The key is being consistent and persistent. All right, guys, I love you all. And I just wanted to share those key points, with you all about being productive. Be productive. Do not let time pass you by. Do not, don't overwhelm yourself, with a whole lot of things, right? Be productive. All right. See you guys. Don't forget, click that button, subscribe, share, and like. All right. Bye.